Hello everybody, welcome to today's video. We will be ranking every Mesozoico dino in the Hordetest from S tier, as we can see here, to F tier. Hold on, let me fix up these tiers. Yeah, sorry, now I made it a little more accurate. Let's get started. Okay, so first we have Pichello. Pichello has been a very strong pick since it was added. And I'm gonna be honest, it is still keeping up. It is an S tier dinosaur. It can hold off even against Allos now in Hordetest. It's got some of the heaviest damage in the game. So yeah, I'm gonna have to put it in S tier. Like, low S tier though. Up next, we have a Chilo. A Chilo, it's much better than it used to be. In Hordetest, it can actually, the new pounce, it's really good against Allos, and it's much better at climbing trees now. But I can't see it being anywhere above C tier. Allos are just too powerful for it. And yeah, I think it's gonna be like a mid to low C tier. Next we have Allo. Well, first of all, let's get started. It's S tier. But is it above a cello? I think it is. Because I'm basically basing this whole tier list around them because they're reshaping with how powerful they are. Like for Sarah, we thought was powerful, or how wrong we were. So yeah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to give Allo an S tier above Cello because of the bleed, which can even output Dilo sometimes. We'll get to them in a moment, and the high damage output and weight is just too powerful. Up next, we have Besh. Besh is, I don't know, Besh isn't, I mean, I haven't played them too much this Hordetest, but I've played Besh. They just can't really hold up against, medium tiers, just in general, so I don't think it'll change with Hordetest. I think they're actually going to go lower. And, I know they're good against small tiers, but especially in Hordetest. Small tiers aren't too common. Now, there's trees everywhere for raptors. What is the Besh going to do? They can only really hunt babies now, so I'm going to have to put them low to C tier. Oh, how far you've fallen. Cerato, if this was a tier list of the normal game, you'd be going right here, just below Cello. And you're still strong, don't get me wrong. But you can't really keep up with some of the other large tiers, especially Allo. So I'm gonna have to put you low A. Concavenated. Honestly, Concavenated is kind of good now. It's got a crowd. Usually I put it B or low A, where Sarah is now. Honestly, it's more viable than Sarah right now. It's not going to win in a fight, but it's more viable in general. And that's what the tier list is based on. Because it can survive with Alice. Because it's got the water. It doesn't need to compete for food when it has its own little area. So yeah, I think it's going to be a bit mid A. Next we have Dyla. They need to buff your bleed. Honestly, below Raptors. above Bash still because they're more viable, but like, I know what happened to Dilo, bruh. You've fallen, bruh. Aloes can just outcompete them in every way. I've only seen like a few Dilos, sorry, and they kind of just get cooked. I haven't been killed by one. I was like a 50% Lambio and I held off against one. So, I'm sorry, they're gonna have to go and see it. Yo, Fabro. So yeah, obviously we gotta put Fabro in S tier. I'm sorry. Okay, moving on. No, I'm joking. I'm sorry for all the Fabro mans out there, but until you get your remodel. Well, is it a remodel or a rework? I'm not sure. But you're gonna be an F tier. F for Fabro. Yeah. Next up we have Galley. Honestly, solid pick. I'm putting it above Raptor, honestly. It's really strong in Hordetest. It didn't get changed at all. But it's just way more viable because of its speed compared to these guys. Because Chilas don't need hunt, galleys can just survive. Yeah, and like, I know Bashes can kill them. But I feel like galleys have a much better chance of surviving compared to Bashes in the Hordetest ecosystem. So yeah. Next up, Hematophaganax. Nothing really changed for you. I feel like you're a solid beta. Directly in the middle of it. Because you can, like, do serious damage to small tiers. But, like, you're still viable. You're not killing any medium tiers or large tiers, but it's just more food for you. It's like, you're not really gonna die. So yeah, very viable pick. Lambia. I mean, you're good. Think. Or I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna put it mid-A tier in between Conk and Sarah. Because it's kind of weak. It's, in my opinion, the weakest large tier right now. Even Marigold is stronger than it, which used to be a medium tier. It's because Lambu cannot hold up against, like, an Ala. And I'm pretty sure, as Sarah's, you could probably hunt them. With, like, high difficulty, of course. But you could still. And with Conks, you get an ambush, I think you've got them as well. So yeah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to put Lambu on A tier. Maya. Honestly, top rated. I feel like Maya is more viable than Lambia right now. I know, it's a crazy take. But the back kick and all like the fighting chances, I've fought Aloes better as Maya than I have as Lambia. And we already know Maya's can hold off against Sarah's and concave natives. So we don't even have to like talk about that. I think they're a more solid pick than Lambia. Plus speed, of course. Okay. I'll put you there. I mean, you're stronger than Pabra and you can fly, so I mean, more viable, I guess. But like, you're not doing much, is it? I mean, if it was fun, I'd put him maybe B2. It's very funny flying around and landing on people, but yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to put you in Fabra too. Next. Mirror Guy. Honestly, Esther. Above Cello, above. That fight's between them are even, so these are interchangeable. I'm gonna put Aloe above them. Mirror guys, right now, is my second favourite dino to play in Hordetest. Conk's a bit higher. And this is not fun, but they're just so viable against allos. Like, you can hold off against them. I've been a duo and taken on trios, and I've survived. And Mirror Guys just, it's gonna get stronger once Poison's added as well. So then it'll probably bump up above Allo. And it's just it's a good choice if you want to have fun and also be able to fight off yourself. So yeah, mid-estimate. You don't have the stam. I'm sorry. You can do some strong stuff, but you just don't have the stam. Yeah. I'm gonna have to put Packy in D tier. Look, high D tier, though. Don't get me wrong. Because they're much more viable than F tiers. Like, much more. Or I might actually just put them really low C tier. No. High D tier. Papaya. Papaya's like not that good. I mean, it's strong against some small tiers. That's a very select few. It's below Packy. But it's not F tier, no, because it's actually, you can survive and fight. I'm gonna put it like mid to low D tier. Rugops. Rugops is usually like a very high B. And I'm still gonna do that. Because they got buffs, but also nerfs just because large tiers exist now. So I don't think they really changed much. Like, it kind of evens out. The crouching is like really good for ambushes. But then there's more big dinosaurs around. So you can die pretty easily if you're low weight and HP. So I think B is a really good spot for Rugops. Simotyrannus. If we were basing this off old Hordetest, like mid beta, because the stats can still make you strong. But like, no choke. But the choke of rework, I'm gonna have to shove them. I think above Maya. We haven't seen much of them yet. So, like, if you have any suggestions of where to put them later on once we get more used to this new sign, I'm all here. But for now, top A tier. I don't think anything's going to take A tier spot from him. Okay, next up, Simosuchus. Honestly, Simosuchus is above Papaya because of stats, just straight out raw stats, and they kind of fill in the same niche. So I'm gonna say Simo's just kind of a better Papaya, except for the jump. Oh. No, but like the armor or whatever. Yeah. It's like they can fight off. They can fight a Packy better than I can say a Papaya could fight a Packy. Next, Stagger. The one we've all been waiting for. I think this is no surprise. They're gonna go top of Stego tier. It's called Stego tier for a reason. They're just too powerful for anything in the roster right now to be in a one-on-one. Even 3 allos could lose to that. So yeah, that's like in its own tier entirely. And Indano. Indano is quite strong, but it's not an A tier playable. I'm gonna have to say it's stronger than Rugops though, because it's got the water. So yeah, like top B. Oh no, but Rugops got crouching. So like lower top B. And yeah, So that's my ranking of the Mesozoic playables in Hordetest. Now, I know Hordetest hasn't been up for that long, especially after it got taken down. So, any suggestions? And honestly, just suggest what you would change. And this is just my opinion. So, like, don't take any of this personally. This is just my opinion on dinos. You can have your own opinions. Yeah, thanks for watching.